All right, one of the lieutenants in the field has a field report for the captain. All right, Cappy, you had mentioned about ensuring democratic enclaves. So, and as people who watch this channel, did I not bring up about a month ago or so that that's going to be the big issue for Democrats? Is that in the long run, they're going to have a severe problem insuring properties. But so then Cappy asked a very important question. He's like, I need to get I think he said CBRE report on vacancies in San Francisco, California. Oh, Cappy, I've got something good for you. Oh, I've got a good one for you. He's a young man. He's a young lieutenant. Don't know if he knows you. Maybe you hit him up. You guys, I think, would get along very well. Finance Hat is a particularly interesting young man, and he has been doing a lot of San Francisco, California videos. Then beyond that is Metal Leo. Metal Leo is just Hispanic man trying to live in the Bay Area, and he walked Broadway in Oakland. So that's dead center of downtown. Like, this is the cluster of big buildings to, I want to say, the west of Lake Merritt. Merritt. You do real quick little things around that, you're going to find, oh, okay, no, look at these houses, look at these buildings, look at this artificial Lake Merritt. You could see, oh yeah, and Metal Leo walked Broadway in Oakland because one of the key BART stations, he would have been near Oakland City Center. I keep wanting to say it's Oakland City Center, maybe 12th. I don't think that's right. It's been over two decades now. So, but he showed how Lake Merritt, that whole Lake Merritt area, is failing. There's nothing there. There's just nothing there. I used to go there, and holy crap, I just can't even tell you. The Cuban restaurants, the Indian restaurants, Chinese restaurants that went back 20, 30 years when I lived there, gone, totally gone, everything gone. This was an area that, I can't believe it. Coming from that part of the country, this is like Minnesota without Scandinavians. It's like the Scandinavians vanished. This is literally just a whole section of downtown Oakland that I'm like, without places to eat in that area, there's absolutely nothing that would give you a reason to park your car, drive down there to go to work, any of that. Without those restaurants, there's no business meetings. So there's no catering. So when you started bringing up the lack of the ability for things to be insured, what hit me is what a lot of people are talking about. The vacancies aren't residential there. The vacancies are commercial. Commercial vacancies of places that generate the GDP, or the fundamentally the kind of commercial receipts you would see like Powell Street in San Francisco. Both Metal Leo went along Powell Street. So this is where the cable cars turn around, because I know you've been to San Francisco. So there's that cable car turnaround area that's not by the marina, not by Fisherman's Wharf and all that, in the center of downtown. So this is also the BART station, Bay Area Rapid Transit, and Municipal Railway, Muni, all have their train stations along the stretch of Market Street in San Francisco. Metal Leo walked from the actual Civic Center station. So this is the actual Civic Center. So that you could walk, I think it's 2 blocks, and you will be in City Hall. You'll be physically in it. And he walked all the way to the Powell Street turnaround, and that's also where the closed mall, the Nordstroms and all that, where all that was, that closed. That's a 5 to 7 floor mall, Aaron. It goes underground and connects with the train stations. You could walk right out of the mall and into the train station. That was 20 years ago, bro. This shit it's gone. It's closed, totally closed. Then there's the oh yeah. So Aaron, you want an idea, CBRE Trans-American building. Almost, I think that's like another one, like 50% vacancy. Something insane like that. Finance Hat looked at something that gave him the report that even when companies are renting places still, they're doing the thing of just renting it. Fuck it. If they break the lease, whatever happens, if they break the lease, they're just like, fuck it, no, we're just writing it off. We're just writing off renting in one of the most expensive places in the planet. We're just taking it as a loss. It's just a loss. A year's worth of lease. Just a loss. So what it's going to be is there's not going to be a way of insuring what do you call it? Commercial business, the commercial sector. That's what I'm calling will be the first thing you can't reinsure, because they're receiving so much damage. They're constantly being damaged. And you have to like empty these places and board them up completely. What was it? Metal Leo walked around Broadway. One of the places he walked around, the police precinct. 4-story, 5-story police building. Everything's closed. There's no police. It's all boarded up. All completely boarded up. So that's where it's going to happen. Nobody will insure the businesses in Democratic enclaves. That's where I think it'll start.